the hidden dangers of this room in your house. The most sensitive room in your house nobody is talking about. The hidden dangers of this room in your house will shock you. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you about the most sensitive room in your house, the hidden dangers of a particular room in your house, and how to handle it in order to reduce the danger. If not, it might actually be the reason for all your stress, your struggles, and your problems. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I'll be sharing with you that particular room in your house and how you can handle it in order to be overcomer at all time and enjoy your victory. But before then, please give this video a like so that YouTube algorithm will shift it to other people that need it. So do so. May God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which actually have safety and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out, we believe in balance. That is actually why we do spiritual work. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, the most dangerous and sensitive room in your house is, guess what? Can you just write what you guess before I will say it? It's your bedroom. Bedroom. Your bedroom is very, very important, very, very necessary. That place you lie down every day, wake up and go for your daily activities is very, very sensitive, very, very dangerous, because all the attacks you have been suffering might actually be coming as a result of how you handle that bedroom. And funny enough, some people's bedroom are attached with their toilet, just as my own. Not that the toilet is a separate passage, but it's from your bedroom you will enter toilet, and that is another form of it, because all negativities that is passing and going on in the house are actually summarized in your bathroom. And that is why I said never you be leaving your bathroom open, because you are just giving access to negative energy to be trafficking in and out of your bedroom. So and that is why you'll be suffering from financial crisis whenever your toilet is always open in the name that is sparkling clean. Spirituality does not know that one. So why is bedroom very, very sensitive and dangerous? Is because it is always prone to spiritual attack. It is a point of entry of different negative energy, your ancestors and spirit, because take it or leave it, your ancestors that have passed through this earth, one way or the other, constitute what we call familiar spirit. They are very, very familiar with you, goes everywhere with you, and perhaps they were one way or the other very conversant with your house even before they died. Maybe even as a married woman, your father-in-law, your mother-in-law has visited your house and know in and out of it, and now is no more, is an ancestor. And some of them, because of one thing or the other that happened between you and them when you are alive in this world, they are still accessing you, coming to attack you, manipulate you. And that is why most of the times when you sleep in that bedroom, you are having strange attacks. If you are not having sleep paralysis, some powers are pressing you. If they are not pressing you, you are having bad dreams, you are having nightmares, you see yourself having fun in the dream, eating the food, you don't know where it is cooked, because there are a lot of negativity that are settled into that bedroom. You go out and you buy different things and bring it into that bedroom. You don't know that they are carrying different negative entities and energy. And secondly, you notice that your bedroom is where you receive your dreams and vision. Now, most of the time, Bible says where there is no vision, people perish. You lie down, you think about some venture you want to undertake, and certain vision comes to mind and direction, and you begin to nurse it, execute it, water it, and grow it. That when you make mistake and did not work on that vision very well, it is bound to collapse. And then when you also take it seriously and work on it very well without error, because your mind is clear, you're able to think out, then you will also notice that you are a kind of achieving a great progress. And you notice also that these your dreams and visions can actually be influenced by negative and positive energies, and the type of energy that is influencing you will determine whether you have excellent outcome or you will have a kind of regretted outcome. That is why you have to be careful of your bedroom. Another one is intimacy and relationship actually happen in the bedroom. Like I've told you, that it is only best and acceptable spiritually that you have only one Lego sexual partner, and that should be your wife or your husband. But you see some people bringing different girls, different men into their bedroom, having intimacy there, and they are opening gates for different types of negativity, different types of evil entities, energy, curses, and so on and so forth, that even when those people have left, they continue suffering different types of affliction and attack. And like I told you, that sex is a strong spiritual covenant. That is why you have to be careful of whom you are sleeping around with, and then how you handle issues of sex. And should not abuse sex in any way. You should not abuse having fun, because there are things you do in the name of enjoyment. Freedom is not free enough. You would have abused it, and it's going to cause serious problem in your life. Like you live the best way, which is missionary style, to always have fun. You start having fun from the back or whatsoever. The one of using mouth I have been shouting it since, and tomorrow you say you are suffering from one attack or the other, financial hindrance, obstacle. You will know that he that fetched the ant-infested firewood has actually called lizard for party. So that is another one. So having discovered these three serious issues that can actually bring negativity to you, and and find out how sensitive your bedroom is, and how sensitive and why it has to be a kind of kept sacred in order to always conceive good visions and execute them there without making mistakes. Then the question is, how then do you handle your bedroom? To handle your bedroom, it is very, very necessary that you cleanse and consecrate it regularly, at least twice every week, to remove all negative energy. You have to mop it, arrange it at least Wednesdays and Saturdays. That is the best. And when mopping it, don't just mop with detergent, also add salt when you finish to mop it last. And if you want to be attracting money on daily basis, either you boil bay leaf and then add salt to mop it last, or you actually add cinnamon powder in that particular mop water and then use it to mop it last. You can actually replace salt with vinegar if you are flowing, because your flowing does not rule out the fact that you should not take care of yourself. In fact, it is that time you should be more neat. Your environment should be more neat, because more negative energies can have access to your life and home, and then you begin to suffer attack. So now, and the mopping, it take cognizance of the windows and doors, knowing fully well that every spirit visiting you visit you from the window. So if you don't want evil spirits, make sure you have cleaned your window very well, because cleanliness is next to godliness and dirtiness is next to devil. And after cleaning it, endeavor to place garlic on each of the window, as well as charcoal, so that you will not be monitored, because the easiest way the enemy can deal with you is by monitoring you. You clean your door very well, so that anyone entering there, even if that person have negativity, it will just stop at the door and will not enter your room. And if possible, sprinkle rosemary at the beginning, at the entrance of the door, or squeeze lemon at the entrance of that door. We do that cleanup. That way it will be purging out all negative energy that anybody that want to step into that room will carry, even you yourself, because when you go to different places, you can't help but contact negative energies. Number two is that you have to set a clear boundary. The things you must do and must not do in your bedroom. Who and who should never access your bedroom. Your secrecy, your personal journey is more important. Not every damn visitor that just visit the house Fiam, you take that person to the bedroom. Both those that don't believe in spiritual work, carrying all different types of negativity, they will not just end up coming to bed. They come and throw themselves in your bed and get up. And tomorrow you lie in that same bed, you start having different types of nightmare, and then you begin to wonder where the attack is coming from. You didn't know that you are the one that used your hand to fetch the anti-fested firewood, and then lizard has actually come for party. Number 3 is make sure at one point in time you honor your ancestors. Bible say honor your father and your mother that your day may be long. It didn't say honor them when they are alive. What do I mean? You don't desecrate their memory, like talking trash about them, and then after discussing it, you don't know that everybody is followed by forces. Part of those that are even your guardian angel is that your ancestor, and they become angry and start working against you instead of working for you. So sometimes when you pray, it's as simple as that. That is why you see us, we still call God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We are connecting to our very first covenant ancestors. Likewise, when you pray, so God, the creator of the universe, I thank you for today. May you cooperate with my ancestors, with my guardian angel, and the entire universe to deliver my request. By so, even the so-called generational curses that may hinder you, those ancestors you have respected in the spiritual realm, we ensure that nothing hinders your blessings. Take it or leave it. Man is tripartite being. It is your soul that which God has breathed in that has gone to heaven for judgment and possible going to heaven or hell. Your spirit is the spirit of death is still roaming about in the spiritual world. That is why you still see them in the dream. And to a great extent, they have access to information you yourself does not have. When you desecrate the memory of your ancestors, they will come for you. You begin to suffer certain afflictions. You will know that they are the one that is sponsoring it. And that is when you will go to different places. They will start telling you it's ancestral spirit. It's ancestral demons. Because your ancestors are engineering those spirits because they are not happy with you. If you want, start commenting what you want to comment. Like those that will soon write whatever they're writing. I've told you the truth, which God has enabled me to discover. The Bible says that we will know the truth, and the truth shall make us free. Number 3 is practice dream work and the meditation. What do I mean? Get big and diary. I made that video before, always close to you, and use it to be writing your dream. Your writing your dream will enable you to know when your dream is only tending negativity. Know that there is fire on the mountain. You have to do something. Maybe anoint your house, anoint the doors of your house. You know that this your bedroom needs anointing. You need to do certain spiritual work there. Maybe burn an incense. If you have seen it even in Revelation 8 verse 4 to 5, burning incense is not bad. You can decide if your altar is in the parlor before, bring your altar into your bedroom in order to make sure there is always fire of God's presence there in order to help you. And your meditation and your visualizing will always be positive, because whatever you spend your time thinking about will enter into your subconscious and end up becoming your reality. But when you are always thinking positive, thinking abundance, thinking favor, thinking love and the virtue and every good thing, just like the Bible has said in Philippians 4 verse 8, you will see that all those good things will be coming. And again, make sure you are having healthy relationship. I've said that one way or the other. Don't just be bringing anybody into your bedroom. You make your bedroom a center of gossip ground. Your colleagues, your neighbors, they will just enter straight to your bedroom. They sit there and are gossiping up and down, opening door for negativity. You are a young man, a young woman, you have not gotten married. Every day, one boy, one girl, that boy, that girl is in and out of your bedroom. What exactly are you people doing? Having fun, stealing fun. Because the package that will still be open while trying to test it. And tomorrow, you now marry legally. Still on top of that bed, you did not even change bed. You want to have fun with your wife and want everything to be okay with you. It may not be, because there is door that has opened in that place where negative energy traffic and enter, because you have actually brought somebody that may have certain evil covenant and stay in that place to mess up. So you have to be very, very careful. Don't mess up in your bedroom. Again, aspire to always have personal growth. And your personal growth actually starts with your mindset, and wherever you sit, you normally stay, especially in your quiet times, is highest place that can aspire you to grow, and that is your bedroom. Because once you wake up, that's why most of the times I say before you talk to anyone, and then because when you are talking to people, you're already contacting different energies. Then that time you wake up with your guardian angel who accept you, you sleep and come back with just a kind of dying from your sleep, your energy is intact. You will see that it's there that you will meditate, it's there that you will pray your first prayer, you will a kind of communicate with before you even go for the family prayers. So whatever and however you are handling your bedroom is very, very important, because your spiritual growth, your spiritual development is dependent on it. And that is why you have to be very, very careful. Bible says, be sober, be vigilant. Your adversary, the devil, goes about seeking whom to devour. And the first point of call is always your bedroom. Mind the things that you are keeping in your bedroom. Make sure that you have a part, a special, a kind of corner in your bedroom that you always keep certain spiritual material. Like I met a woman of God, and then we are talking along the line. I look at her palm, because one word or the other I have that grace. When I look at your palm, I can note some things that are happening in your life. But please don't come to personal consultation in the name of reading palm. I don't read palm, please. So, but along the line, the kind of carelessly or by mistake or by error of omission or commission, I saw her palm. I say, madam, you quarrel too much with your husband and you call yourself a pastor. What kind of pastor is that you are fighting with your husband? You say, how did you know? I say, see it now in your palm. Everything you are doing in this earth is in your palm. That's to tell you, this world is a spiritual world. Any action and inaction you are taking in this world is documented in your palm. The woman was shocked, and I saw that, relax, it's just you have simple remedy. Just buy turmeric. Make sure that turmeric don't finish in your bedroom. Store it in your bedroom. All quarrel will go, because you have a way of circulating love. The woman thanked me and left. Reaching like more than a month, we just bumped into each other. She was so excited. She said, "Man, you're trying, you're too much. You have helped me." I say, "What happened?" I've even forgotten that. It told me that since that day, she left turmeric in her bedroom, that when it dries up, she throw it away and put fresh one, that she and her husband have been rapporting very well. Those unnecessary quarrel has disappeared. So mind something, because everything is energy. So you have to get my videos about the things I say, remove this, remove that from your bedroom. There is another one I say, 9 things that must always be in your bedroom. If I remember, I'll pin it in this video, and by God's grace, you will always enjoy positive life and attract abundance and see all your intentions manifest. So if you have not subscribed to be part of this family, what are you waiting for? Kindly smash that red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. Make sure I be helping a lot of people. As to do so, may God bless you. So with this, I say enjoy your day.